Good morning, people. How's it going? Hey, Louise. Hey, Emily. Sounds good. Hey, Mona. Hey, Kenny. Hey, Bella. Mrs. Wilson. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Tanya. Welcome, welcome. Let me show you the cups that I finished. My vinyl cups I finished. We'll do that real quick. So you can kind of see all the ones that I did. I did finish them all that I had cut. So, show those. Not sure how long I'm going to be on. My computer is being rather finicky. We are under a high wind advisory, tornado, yada, 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 all that stuff. So, I'm not sure how long I'll be on. I may be on 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Just don't know. Hey, Della. And if you want to know how my day's going, that's exactly how my day's going. So, yeah. It's already kind of bad here in the northern part of the state. It's a little eerie here. We are under a wind advisory, like I said. The sun is trying to shine right now, which is bad for later. So, yeah, and my computer is not wanting to cooperate today with me, and that's why I'm part of the reason why I'm late, other than I had debated on not streaming at all. Other than that. So, we'll see what we do. What we do. Please cancel my subscription to your issues. And hey, Catherine. Hey, Rain. So, we are going to do, you're welcome, we're going to do small set polys for this page right here. I'm going to try to get it in focus the best, in frame the best that I can, and then I will finagle with the focusing. So, yeah. Hey, Blue. Hi, Kennedy. Welcome, welcome. All right, so properties. Configure. I also meant to show you some cup designs I want to do, and I forgot. So let's see. Is that too bright? Bright enough? I don't have a clue. It may be too bright. I don't know. Anyway, I was working up here, so I'm going to go ahead and put that layer on, and then I think I'm going to try to work on the dino. And this is light green in the polys, and like I said, don't know how long I'm going to be on here. So we'll just work for a little bit. Hi, Dion. So it's Thursday. How has your week been? I don't know what's going on there. He did we did pick these colors out Tuesday, I think. So I may have to go let Murphy in a minute too. Depending on how it goes. Hey, Pickle. Yeah, it's yeah, the struggle is real today. Hey, Vicky. How you doing? This is emerald green. How's sweet Oliver? His little cute self. He looks like a little man. He looks like a little man. I noticed that you're diamond painting. I'll be glad when I can get to a space where I can work on them. Hi, Karen. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. The weather's wreaking havoc on my brain. But it's okay. Everything's fine. We're going to work it out. This is for Pickles hashtag. I do. I have the cup to prove it. You're right. This is for Pickles hashtag, which I can't remember. It's something about roar something. Roar something. Nice. I like cake. I do like cake. Oop. I'm trying to delete people. Did I miss anybody? If I miss somebody coming in, hey. Yeah, I thought like we would kind of, I had originally thought we would do like we did last Thursday, but I don't think that's going to happen today. So, maybe tomorrow we can make some cups. I've got to make some cups today, but we're not going to be able to do it, I don't think, on stream. Yeah, that. What she said. Roar some February. I knew it was roar or something. I went to speech for my R's, and I struggle with roar, so it's funny how even all these years later, how you say certain words slower because of that. I couldn't do my R's. I don't remember how I used to say it, but I couldn't do that or war, and roar. I struggled. Okay, this is earth green yellowish. We're gonna do a little bit more, and I don't do. Let's just say I am not the Sammies and the Vickies and the Wilsons of the Kerby department, where it's phenomenal jobs and all the saturation and all that. To my eye, when I'm coloring Kerby, for some reason, some of the pages I like sketchy and light and all that jazz. And then I see their pictures and I'm like, how do you make it look like that? You know. So, we're going to be Shannon and sketch away. because I ain't like nobody else. And if we were all the same, what a boring world it would be. Could you imagine more than one of me? I mean, come on. Could you really? That'd be scary. Scary! So, and Pickle and Wilson did this page without even knowing that the other was going to do it, and they both used ink tints. I thought that was kind of funny that they did the same page with the same medium. It was funny. Yeah. I just I can't be somebody else. I don't want to be anybody else. I admire other colorists, but there are people who really get like depressed and upset because they can't color like somebody. And I'm like, that defeats the whole purpose of why you're supposed to be coloring. In my opinion, of course. We know I have unpopular opinions, but that's just how I feel about it. I mean, yeah. Like if I want a flower that's supposed to be orange, if I want that flower to be blue, that flower's going to be blue. That's what makes everybody's coloring different. You know, and we're already almost done with this page, so I don't know why everybody was fretting about my 24 polys that I'm going to use for the whole thing, except for the background. I don't know what y'all were fretting about. I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, well, the thing is, we are only using 24 polys, and probably something for a background. I have no idea what these things are, but we're going to don't worry about that. So, yeah. Hi, Angela. And then I'll show, what is today, Thursday? Okay, I don't even know what day it is. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm on the struggle bus. I'll show you what I did for, because I know you're dying to know what colors I used for the trees. I did raw umber, because these are the pencils, right here. This is it. Let me just slide them over here. Here they are. Here are the pencils. This is what we're using for the page. La, la, la. Okay. That is a combination of the 24 set of polys and the gift set. Ashley. Yeah. So, there you go. Okay. Raw umber. And I just be lightly putting this on. The freak is that? I don't know what you are. Go. No, we don't want to jump start. I couldn't jump start anything right now if I had to. What are you doing? Go away. Thank you. Something was telling me jump start. Yeah, no, I can't. I can jump start if somebody begged me to. Anyway, speaking of that, Brian had to go help his driver change a tire. People, come on. Come on. I have no words. No words do I have. Oh, I ain't even paying attention to none of this other stuff over here. We just focusing on this one tree. So don't be intimidated by Kerby. Kerby is, no, don't be intimidated. Cover part of it up. Focus on one element at a time. and you'll do great. And then walnut brown, which I found under my desk, mind you. A walnut brown has been missing for several months, and I'm not sure what happened, but I found him the other day when I was moving stuff around. Yeah, you just don't worry about it as a whole page. Just pick an element and go with it. And you'll do great. So. Yeah. Amy don't come in here very often. Amy isn't really allowed. Baxter's not in here today either because I can't handle him and his cat obsession. I don't know what's going on there. So, I don't know. I don't know what his obsession is with the cat, but he definitely has it. You're liable to hear wind blowing. I don't know if you will. I'm usually not in here during storms. But it's very windy today. We are under a wind advisory. And we're going to get some nasty weather. Which is great. Oh, Vicky. So, I started Throne of Glass. Are you proud? Be proud. Come on, be proud of me. I started it yesterday. I mean, I really started it yesterday. I read Assassin's Blade, but I really started it yesterday. I read 67 pages. I'm so proud of myself. I'm going to read every day. Y'all don't know how much I miss reading, and I could not read. I couldn't. I've tried so many times, and I just can't. But I started it. Yeah, well, you've had a baby and such. But I started it. So, how far did you get? I can't remember. You were zooming on by. My goal is I want to read that, then read The Court of Thorns and Roses, and then start the new series. Probably not, maybe not back to back because it's a lot, but and also throw in my thrillers in the mix. I've got to get back to reading because I just have to. I just hadn't been able to focus, and I don't like that. So I started it. I decided in the middle of the night I'm going to start it. So I started it. I also want to read that the daughter one. You know, the one that you said was your favorite series of all time. What is it? Daughter. I can't remember. But I found the other books on. I hadn't started it yet because I couldn't find the other books in the series. But I have found them now. Hi, Tara Lamb. I have found them now. So, yeah. Oh, Tara Lynn, look. Yeah, Daughter of the Forest. Look. It is ready for its final coat and the bail to be put on. But I put it on a red domino for you because I had a couple of red dominoes, so I put it on there. There you go. I meant to show you that the other day and I forgot. But it's ready for its its final coat, and then the bail. You can. It doesn't matter here. You can write. You can. A lot of people do. They don't. It doesn't matter. I don't care either way. But yes, it is still a thing. Yep, it's definitely still a thing. You ain't that far behind. Hey, Mandy. And then you can just go in with your walnut brown and add a little more details. Hey, hey. How goes you? Hope you're good. Bro. Yes, Murphy, we know you're outside, son. I wonder what he's barking at. He sounds ferocious. Who's Abraham? Who's Abraham? Father Abraham had many sons, and many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. I just went back to Vacation Bible School, y'all. Okay, that's done. Donezo. Now, with these little fluffy tuffies, I did light green, sorry, I was looking at the wind. Light green. What is it? I'm sorry. What are you talking about? What series are we talking about? One moment. What are you reading, Angela? Sorry. What are you reading? Tell me. Tell me what you're reading, because I missed it. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're going to do these little tufty things, and then we're going to do the big dino down here. A little bit of him. Oh, she read that? Oh, was it good? Was it good? Did you read it? How many, is there 3 or 4 books? I can't remember. 3? 4? But yeah, I want to read it. But I can't read two fantasy books at the same time. They have to be, this is Earth Green Yellowish. They have to be different genres, or else Kale and Selena are like in this other book and I'm confused. So, yeah. What? Wait a minute. Aww. I love him. I had someone message me about doing smaller cups. 6? What? Wait, huh? 6? Oh, woof. One moment. Let me write that down. It has 6? Okay, walk that pooch. Daughter. 6 books. Ooh. Okay, well, I didn't know it was 6. I thought there was like 3 or 4. Let me look. I may not have found all of them. I like to know that they're available so that in case I binge them. I can read. I struggle with Audible books unless I can read with it. For some reason, I'm like thinking about Jack Frost down the road or something. So yeah. Anyway. So there's that. Okay, there's that. I'm exhausted from it. Okay. Now we're gonna move down here to Mr. Dino. We're gonna figure out colors for this one. The big one. Now, This is his tail, I think. I'm pretty sure. How am I so far behind? I'm 15 seconds behind. Oh, okay. Well, I do not offer them the little ones, and here's why. They are hard to, they're not easily in stock where I get tumblers. And also, they're like $3 more a blank tumbler than the bigger size. So I'm not offering them at the moment. But they're on my radar. I just need to get a little more, you know, people. Once I start doing shows and stuff, that's when I will probably get them. Okay. Y'all are going to freak out, and that's okay. But remember what colors we're working with. Yeah, that's what it's called. I just put daughter. I knew it was something else. Okay. Yeah, Seven Waters series by that person. Remember what we're working with, so don't freak out over my color choices. Burnt ochre, Venetian red, and magenta. Just go with it, people. Now, I'm not too sure about his tail's a little weird looking, but we finna go with it. I know. And I really have considered getting them, you know, because you can get all kinds of designs that says mini, you know, the mini me and the whatever. But I'll keep looking. I'm not satisfied with the cost yet. So I will keep looking at other people and see. Some people will sell them, will decide they don't want them anymore and sell them and that kind of thing. So we'll see. I'm still looking because that's not the only person who's asked. So this is Venetian red. I have no idea what I'm doing. We just, you know, over here living it. I'm not, no idea. She called you Jody. I was like, who? What are you talking about? This is magenta. Look how pretty my dino is going to be. It's going to be so pretty. This tail is yucca, but there's hope for the dino. Just have some faith. I love when people say we have to go through the ugly stage first, and I'm over here like, how long is that stage supposed to last? Because we over here killing the ugly stage. Yeah, it's rough here too. We're under a wind advisory. Hey. 24 pencils, Vicky. 24 pencils. Polys. 24 polys. Except for the background. I can do something different for the background. Although it ain't very much background. I could pull a pencil. I could pull a pencil background. What's a huge relief? You gonna color this page? You coloring this page, Kenny? What you relieved for? You participating in the roar some. See, that's what I'm saying. Roar some February. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Look, she said I didn't have to do it for February, even though that's part of the hashtag, so we have a few days left, even though it's a short month. Didn't realize that. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Yeah, that isn't that the last one? Wait, no. Wait, no. That's by yeah, didn't the second one of that just come out? Flower page. Ooh, what flower page? Yeah, didn't the second one just come out for that? I think, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what it's called, but I think it just released. This looks like nothing it looks like on the screen. Okay. I'm determined not to just do this. I'm determined, people. See how long it takes me before I do that. I should have turned my oven on and we could have made a cup while we were here. Possibly. Thank you. We're going to do it in sections, people. We ain't fixing to be doing all crazy stuff. See, this would have already been done. This would have already been done if I did what they did with their washes and such. We're going to go to this little dude right here. Brian hasn't had his baby yet, just for those who knew about it. He has not had his baby yet. We're still waiting. Still haven't picked out a name yet. A Venetian red. I'm hoping he gets off early. They are letting school out early. Because of the weather. So, there's that. And I don't know. I really don't have much to say, tell ya. It's been kind of quiet. That's good. We like seeing Pickle using pencils because we didn't think she was ever going to start using pencils. This is going to be an interesting looking dino. Hi, Sarah. Especially if I keep going out of the lines like I just did, but that's okay because we can just bring it all up there like it was done on purpose. I'm not sure. He's got a kidney stone. Contrary to popular belief, men cannot have babies. So, yeah. He is... It has moved. So it's not stationary, but I told him I get to name this one. We may call him Herman. Yeah. Yeah, I would think so. I would definitely think so. Magenta. So does anybody have plans for the weekend? It's supposed to be 70 degrees and then go to 20. So there's that. And I found out that my auxiliary heat has been coming on at the other house. So we had a $400 electric bill at a house we don't even live at. So that was nice. I was like, I guess they didn't get that fixed. So the auxiliary heat has been coming on for an entire month. So that's nice. He does drink. He drinks diet drinks, and he don't need to drink diet drinks. But I mean, he drinks a lot of water too. Yeah. So we have that. So that was fun. I was like, are you kidding me right now? So, anyway. And then we got my uncle's, and it was $300 less than that. What do you mean I didn't have to pay it? Yeah, I gotta pay it. I gotta pay it or have no electricity. What you mean, do I gotta pay it? Oh, yep. I was like, what is happening? What is wrong with you people? So, but, you know, it was really cold. Y'all hear that wind? I hope the tree don't fall in the front yard. We were gonna have it trimmed last year after the ice storm, and you know how you do. We're gonna get that done. Yeah, sure. We didn't do that. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Hold on, somebody's asking about their grandkid. the baby's cheeks for me, please? Squeeze them. Squeeze them for me. Tell him that's from Aunt Tennessee. Auntie Tennessee. Sorry, he didn't know that his grandson was getting out of school 3 hours early. How come I know these things and they don't? Oh, nope. Let's see if it says. Yep. Are there times when you feel like you're the glue that holds everybody together? Hi, Sherry. You want rain? Well, we fixing to have some. We fixing to have rain and high winds, and if the sun will not come out, I think hopefully it's going to level off and it won't be so tornadic. But if the sun comes out, goes in, comes out, goes, over and over and over, then we are probably in for some bad weather. Some really bad weather. So. But anyway, we'll just have to see. And this is going to be a boring page, and that's fine. And you don't have to tell me that it's not, because we know. It's the process, people, and that's okay. It's all good in the neighborhood. We're going to go back with the Venetian red. It would be much better if I could have the 80s playing in here, but I can't. Maybe we'll get us a live TikTok. Yeah. Feb 22 element prompt. Feb 22 element prompt. There you go. I'm patient. Well, sometimes. It depends. I gotta be in the mood for fiddly bits and stuff don't bother me. And you gotta be in I have to be in the mood, but yeah. I know there are people who can't color or find no joy. They can color because they're amazing colorists, but they find no joy in coloring certain things. And as I was telling a friend of mine, you need to find joy in what you do, and if you don't find joy in what you're doing, then do something else. Did I misspell it? And then we're going to go back with burnt ochre over the whole thing. Well, probably not over the whole thing, but over the light bits. So, yeah. Do y'all watch Bradzilla's by chance? I watched Bradzilla's. I found Bradzilla's on Pluto TV, which is free if you didn't know. But I found Bradzilla's on Pluto TV, and if y'all haven't seen Bradzilla's, you really should watch it because it's highly entertaining. I don't understand why these men marry these women when they acting like that. But I'm just saying, you really should watch it. You also should get yourself a scanner. Hi, Ruthie. It's hilarious. It's on Pluto TV. There's 10 seasons on there. I love it. Did it bother you? That's funny. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I think the houses are going to be yellows, reds, and oranges, I think. I love it. But if you don't have a scanner, you also need a scanner. And I mean, I can tell you my scanner story from yesterday, but y'all probably don't want to hear it. But it made me spit my drink out. But I'm just saying. Now, scanner, I'm going to tell you, scanners can be a sad thing. Okay, but it also can show you just how idiotic some people are. Okay, this is what the dinosaur is going to look like if you wanted to know. So, now where do we want to go from here? I could do some houses. I think the houses are going to be, like I said, yellow, oranges, and reds. Yeah. What do we think about that? Yellows, oranges, and reds. Is that a little person or what is that? Is that a fire hydrant or a little person? Oh, Kerby! What is that? Because I don't know. This is light yellow glaze. Light yellow glaze. There is a bird that's not happy outside, unless it's got babies. I've never been reported on a scanner. No. I mean, they've been called to my house. Animal control was called one time, and I met them in the driveway because I knew they were coming. Cadmium yellow. I don't want that. I want dark chrome yellow. Nothing. They had a complaint about the dogs barking. Ma'am, got a complaint about the dogs barking. I said, well, who complained? We can't tell you that. Yes, you can. So nothing. Hi, Sarah McCarty. Oh no, they don't bother me. Whatever. What does bother me? Let me tell you what does bother me, okay? So, my neighbor called me. You remember when I told you about the dog? Sorry, I had to like get all up in your face. How the dog that was stuck down by the river and couldn't figure out what to do because apparently he slid down the hill, and I went down there and almost fell in the river. You know, you remember that story? I don't know if you remember that story or not. Anyway, there was a dog down there. A neighbor called me. There's a dog down here. Blah blah blah. So of course here I go down there, and I'm trying to get the dang dog, but the dog won't come, and I can't get to the dog. I can't get to the dog, and so, dark cadmium large. I can't get to the dog. I try to get to the dog, almost fall in the flipping river. I can't swim. I don't swim or float. Okay, little black and white one. Yes, he was a little black and white one. You're right. There were two, but this is the one that was down by the river. Yes. So I'm down there and whatever, and I said I can't get him. I said you're gonna have to call. To get him, I don't have a catch pole. You're gonna have to call him. So here they come. Whatever. Here they come, and I was like, I tried to get him. I can't get him. Whatever. I got him closer. So here he goes. He almost falls into the river, and ends up getting him out. Beautiful dog. Beautiful dog. Ends up getting him out. Asks me if I want him. And then the other day, and that's not the only one that has, the other one, I sat there and kept the dog in a bush so they could come catch him because he ran them all over creation. And smart dog, he cracked me up. But he ran them all over the place. So I sat out there and waited for him to come for like 45 minutes. I kept him in a bush. And anyway, so on Facebook the other day, they were giving this little boy and this other guy who was older, they were giving them coins for staying with a dog that was in a barbed wire fence. So they got coins and all this recognition on Facebook. And I messaged my neighbor and I said, where are our coins? Well, why are we got no coins? I almost fell in the river. She was like, right? It's like, whatever with you little boys. So, anyway. I was like, me. Where my coin at? And I'm being funny because y'all know how I feel about recognition. But I was like, man, I almost fell in the river for that dang dog. The other one cracked me up because he literally ran them all over the neighborhood. It was so funny. The dude from Animal Control was in the back of the truck. I'm like, what is he going to do? Jump out and like bear hug him? Then they had the net thing that they shoot, the net thing. And they got him over in in a fenced-in yard, people. They couldn't catch him in a fenced-in yard. They had him over in the fenced-in yard and popped that thing and missed him. I was like, I can't even with y'all right now. I can't even. Like, I literally had him in a ditch, sitting beside me. Granted, I couldn't touch him, but you could have grabbed him. It's like, whatever. He wasn't having it. He could have stayed like here, not here, but the neighbors, they would have kept him as an outside dog but he would just bark because he got dumped and he was wondering where his folks were. Idiots. I can't even with people. I don't even know what that is. Is that like one of those things? I don't know. So, yeah. Whatever. And I don't even know, if he's been adopted out or not. The other one, the owner, they found the owners for the other one. But, hi Evelyn. But, yeah. But yeah, y'all know how I feel about recognition. I just thought it was funny that they were all, we got coins. I'm like, I almost fell into the river. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with that. Boom, 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 boom. How's my computer doing? It's alright. So far it's doing what it's supposed to. We're going to just lightly use that. I don't know what to do. I think those are windows. Let's put a little bit of this light ultramarine up in there. Just to give it a little bit of color. Not a lot. We'll act like all that's windows. To the windows. To the walls. Yeah. Something like that. Like that. And I think I want to take some red, maybe this red, dark red, and do a little bit on the roof. Oh my gosh. Caught my hair out of the corner of my eye and I thought somebody walked across the room. I was fixing to leave. I was fixing to say, you can get over here and stream if you'd like. Alright, that little house is done. Now I could do them all the same colors, but that would probably be boring. What do we think? I could do them all those colors. These colors with this color, which is pretty much what I was going to do anyway. And then just throw some more. Aww. Bye, my mini Hulk. Bye. He's my best friend. Okay. What am I going to do now? Another house? This page is driving me crazy. I do. I think I'm going to do the same colors all the way through. Pam. Got a cousin named Pam. Okay. This is light yellow glaze. This one's going to be a little brighter. That wind, boy, that wind. It's going crazy. Crazy, crazy. Do, 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 do. I crack myself up. Maybe we can make this the yellow too. Something like that, something like that. Cadmium yellow. I may go to Ollie's this weekend. I'm not sure yet, but I may go. We're going to do that like that, and then we're going to take this orange. Oh, this isn't orange. This is dark chrome yellow. Huh. Psych. Just kidding. Just playing. I was just playing. And we're just going to base it with this. And it'll be fine. Everything's fine. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, Ollie's is a, it's like a, kind of like a little discounty store, but it has, you can find some very interesting things there. It's I wish I could zoom in closer, but I can't. So sorry. We may make some cups too, if y'all good with that. At least a couple. How many do I have in here? 3, 4, 5, 5 in here. So we might do that too. She may stream tonight. Are you streaming tonight? I got orange in the grass. I got orange in the grass. Alright, then we're going to take this deep red. She usually streams at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think. If I'm correct. And then light ultramarine for the, oh, no, we gotta do some of that first. I think so. I think so. I do believe. Ooh, I think it's thundering. Unless somebody's rolling their garbage can in, but I did the neighbors, so. I think she's calling me Abraham. Yes. Staying alive, staying alive. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think it's me. She's calling me that, I do believe. I do believe that she's calling me Abraham. Possibly because I was singing. Father Abraham, how many sons? Possibly. I'm not really sure, but I think. Okay, this is, because I've got to do light green, I got to get this little tuft of grass done right here in between, or else it'll drive me banana boats. What are you doing now? Oh. My church be all the time posting stuff. I'm busy. Okay, so that's going to be the colors for the houses. We're almost done, people. Look, we are almost done. Can you believe it? How much we've gotten done? We're almost done with this page. Kathy, my friend. Oh, I was singing Father Abraham. I'm calling Kenny Abraham from now on. Well, see, I was singing. Oh, but I was singing that because you said it. Oh, I'm calling you Abraham from now on. It is on, Kenny. You are Abraham. She said, Vicky was here earlier. Rita is G-Ma. And Pam's Angela. Oh, I can't with myself right now. Hi, Kathy. Look, Kathy, we're coloring a dinosaur. It is now Abraham. Yes, she is. What did Kenny say? Yes, there's her Instagram. That cracks me up. Hi, Melissa. How are you, Melissa? Okay, what else do we need to do? We need to pick out some more colors. We need to do what we're supposed to do here, or else we're going to be one of those streamers, and we don't want to be one of those streamers. Okay, here's my house colors. Ow! Well, it's tornadic here today, so I got you beat. There's the grass colors. There's that. Do the background with what? No, we're not doing the background. We got to figure out what color to color this little dude. Are we going to color all the dinosaurs? Maybe we could color all of them, all the dinosaurs. Look. New day, new lips. Maybe we color all the dinosaurs the same color. How about that? What does that sound like? Let's color the one. I don't know. Because I don't have very much options left. See? This is my options. These are my options. So this down here, this part down here, I don't know if you can see that. I can't move anymore. This part down here will be probably these gray colors with a little bit of a brown put in it. Then we have blues. So I don't know what to do with the blues. Could have a blue dinosaur. Make him red. This dino red. Okay. Yes, we are limited colors. So, you want him a red. Red. Want him to be red. Okay. Pale Geranium Lake is where we'll start. I have a full set of polys. Yes, I do. I do. Red with a yellow. Look at you. Yellow belly. You yellow belly. You. Yellow belly. Yellow belly. Like a bright yellow belly? Or like a... He'll look like the houses. Okay, here we go. Let me get over here where you can see. I don't know why I have to sing Auld Lang Syne all the time. I don't understand. What's wrong with me? Yellow belly, yellow belly. Okay. There's that. You're making me so nervous. You've put me on the spot. Oh. Maybe his under here can be a little bit of yellow too. Just a little bit. Who's she calling woman? We don't lay around here. This is pink. Look how he's so pink. He won't be pink when I get done with him. Yeah. I usually have music blaring, but we just doing what we doing. He's pink. He's gonna be so fancy. He's gonna be red when I get done with him. Aren't you, little feller? Little feller? I'm gonna put you right here. We're gonna go over here. I don't know what that is. I guess that's your tongue. I'm not sure what you're eating. A tree, I guess. Kenny, nobody's called you Abraham before. But I'm going to call you that from now on. Say, sup, Abraham. I'm going to call Angela Pam. We're all going to be confused. Next stream, I'm going to say, I'm going to call you Abraham. I'm going to call Angela Pam. Yeah, it's on. Everybody's going to be like, where are all these people at? It's going to be funny. I'll be like, y'all must be, have been the big block because y'all can't see them. They're only friends with me. They're only friends with me and me only. You don't have to be lonely. FarmersOnly.com. What is wrong with me today? This is Pale Geranium Lake. Is it supposed to be red? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It'll be red when I'm done. Ruthie, you'll still be Ruthie. Don't worry. No worries. Get you a notebook. Will help. It's okay. Liz came in yesterday and I freaked out, so it's all good in the neighborhood. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do deep scarlet red. Kenny is Abraham. That's correct. I don't know how y'all do what you do when you do what you do. He's going to be hot pink. Hot pink. It's going to be so fabulous. Fabulous. Yeah. Tanya is Jim. Jim. Did we decide if I was turning my oven on or not? What did we decide? Decided that it's hot in here and I can't turn my neck. Yes, she is one pickle. She is not a jar of pickles. That's exactly right. She is one pickle. She's not a jar of pickles. Yes, Kenny is Abraham. Kenny's Abraham. Angela's Pam. Tanya is certain things to certain people. I am Miss Tennessee. And Shani Blue and Shani Banana. Banana? No. Shani Banani. And Shan. And Shaw. I have so many names. So many names do I have? Dun, 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 dun. How am I going to say Shani Banana? What? I'm anti-Tennessee. Yeah, I'm that too. Shani Banana. Thanks. Not really, but we'll get there. We just scribbling right now. We in the scribble phase. And now we're back in Mario's castle, the dragon. Fixing to attack the dragon. Because I can't get that out of my head. Yeah, everybody was frantically looking for Abraham. And then I started singing Vacation Bible School songs. It was a whole thing. So yeah, no, it is Shani Blue. Speaking of, has he left? Has all your minis left? I'm gonna tell my scanner story if all the minis have left. Because you don't need to be answering questions about this. Okay, so scanner. All right, there was a call. I wasn't going to tell this, but I have to tell it because I literally spit my drink out. Okay, so there was a call yesterday, and someone's uterus had fallen out. Okay, literally, that's what the dispatcher said. So they dispatched to this place. Her uterus has fallen out. Okay, then a little while later, they called back and they were like, they got it shoved back up in there. And they were like, they got it shoved back up in there. Well, apparently there was a fire also going on somewhere, because the very next thing that was said was, tell so-and-so to bring a chainsaw with them when they come. I literally spit my drink out of my mouth. You cannot make that timing up. It was hilarious. Yes, they did. They said they got it shoved back up in there. It's like, what is happening in my world? It's like, I can't deal. I was like, what are you talking about? Tell him to bring a chainsaw. Okay, bring the chainsaw. I was like, okay, yet. I was like, oh. It was so funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it was funny. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, it was, I felt bad for her, but they shoved it back up in there. What? What do you mean? Brian came home. He came home and he was, he's like, what, what? How are you? Whatever. He came home. I said, oh, well, somebody's uterus fell out, but don't worry. They shoved it back up in there. And he was like, what are you talking about? It was so funny. Whew, I can't. The dispatchers, some of them crack me up. I was like, why do we need a chainsaw? Yeah. It was just the wording. They shoved it back up in there. Oh, okay. Tell them to bring a chainsaw. But then I realized that there was a fire going on at the same time. I couldn't even. I spit my drink out. I was like, why do we need a chainsaw? What is happening to that poor woman? Somebody suggested that I needed to do a column, like for scanner talk. Oh, now I'm crying. Oh, it was so funny. I couldn't even. Oof. I was like, okay. But some of them dispatchers, I can't. There's one on there. Y'all think I have an accent? No. She's, well, her grandpa called and she won't talk to him. It's like you get a whole life history. And I'm like, what is happening right now? And then somebody called this morning and they were like, that paint's still on the road. They calling about that paint again. There's a couch in a ditch. That couch is still in that ditch. I know. Right. And then somebody called. She's called back. Them cows are in her yard again. She don't want them cows in her yard. You gotta get them. She wants them cows out of her yard. She's asking for a deputy to come. I'm like, good gosh. Okay. I know it, but she's done called back. They back in her yard. Hi, Michelle. What she said, that couch still in the ditch. They go out there. Yep, that couch is still out there. We gave him 2 weeks. Dude, pick up the couch. I mean, seriously. I know a good place you can dump a couch. Yes, my granny had it on all the time. What was the best? You can't do it anymore, but you could pick up cordless phones. So my granny be sitting there listening to the neighbors gossip. She cracked me up. I get it honest, I'm telling you. She'd be listening to the neighbors gossip. She'd know everything going on. I can't even. I'm like, what is happening? Yep. Or they'll call and it'll be somebody. They're at it again. She done locked herself in the bathroom, and he said he ain't leaving. They at it again. Ooh. They crack me up. Of course, some of them are really sad, but yeah. They at it again. Oh, welcome to Scanner Talk with Shannon. I threw a cup the other day. Just so you know, I'm pretty sure you're the one that was excited to know that I throw things. So yeah, I threw a cup the other day. Yeah. Sometimes it gets. I need to start writing them down. We'll do Scanner Talk. Scanner Talk with Shannon. I can't deal with these people. I don't understand. I do not understand how they have survived this long. I don't remember what colors I used for that stuff. Yeah, well, these people call all the time. One time, he threw the remote, and now she can't find it. She really don't want him there. And then they get there, and it's like, oh, we don't take him. Keep him. We need to keep him. Don't take him, please. Yes, that's exactly right, Sarah. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Granny was saying, now don't you be telling what you hear. Don't tell what you hear on there. I was like, Granny, I said, you ain't got to worry about me telling you. Gonna tell it. Oh, I can't even. Oh. Yes, I feel ya. It's 24 minutes in. I tell you, it's 24 minutes in. If you want to get the whole experience. Yeah, it's pretty entertaining. I don't understand. People get tore up. I mean, you got cows in your yard. I get it. I wouldn't want cows in my yard either, but them cows in her yard again. There was a German Shepherd that was on the loose, and they couldn't catch him. Smart little doggy. And they couldn't get him, and they finally caught him this weekend. And I was like, you only caught him because he wanted you to. Because he had eluded them for a long time. Yes. Yep, that's true. They do. You can't really hear the cops anymore because they've got it scrambled, for good reason. I mean, you don't want to go call in something and then them be meeting in the driveway like I did. But, yeah, they, so that's kind of scrambled now, but we can hear it called in. We just can't hear the talk amongst the police. But we hear enough. Sometimes I pick up truckers as they're driving down the road. Bye, Rita. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, well, a bunch of my neighbors have left, so we don't have any of that. There's one woman that calls all the time because she can't get out of her recliner. And I'm waiting for them to take her in. There was another guy, and he would call all the time, and they finally took him for misuse of 911. They threatened, and he kept calling. Then he'd have his neighbors call. And, yeah. It's something for sure. Ouch. Hum, 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 hum. So, I don't know. No, she needs to stay off that booze. That's what she needs to do. I know her. That's the only reason I can say that. Oh, you would be surprised at the people that fall and can't get up. Like, it's literally that commercial. I've fallen and I can't get up. And they fall in the strangest places. Like, I'm confused as to why you were even there. But, I don't know. Before I got on, somebody had come home and their door was open. And they were, I'm assuming that the wind blew it open. But they were yelling for their mother-in-law and she wasn't answering. And she said, I'm not going in there. And so they were waiting on a officer to come out to go in. So, yep. Murphy be hating somebody. I told my neighbor when I moved I was leaving Murphy with them. Ooh. My other neighbor behind me sold it was her mama's house, but she lived there after her mama passed and then sold it. She left the cat there. So my other neighbor found that out. She's been trying to feed the cat. The cat would go in the garage every night, but now the cat's a little confused. But where the person is, she can't have her yet. I don't understand why you would do that, but whatever. As they say, you do you, boo-boo. Hi, Connie. You make it home? I have no idea. a few, it'll still be few months because the state has to close and stuff. We got a lot to do there. Are you still not gonna stream today? Or are you gonna stream after me? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? I have no idea what time it is there. It's probably too late for you to stream. But you grown. Yeah. She went out, the neighbor went out the other day and the woman had come back to feed it. So. And I have a cat here that can't go with me because he's wild, but I mean I'll still have access to this house and stuff, and he will be fine. I'll feed him every day. It's just he can't go with me because he's wild and he chose this house, and you really can't do cats that way. If cats chose a certain area. Yeah, I don't know if hers is a female or not. Mine's a male, but he's fixed. He is fixed. Hi, Allie. How's your hair feel, Connie? Does your hair feel good? Do you feel like a new woman? Good. I wonder if he went and got his grandkid. Grandkid. Oh no. The wind's kind of crazy here too. I bet Murphy's hair's blowing in it. He usually stands out in it and his hair just blows. She lives in a good old state of Tennessee. Like me. Yep. We are 4-hour neighbors. 4-hour neighbors, yes. The noise is my fan. I turned it down some. It's not, but the wind is blowing. It's gusting here right now. Gusting, it's doing some gusting. But the sun's not out, so I'm glad that the sun is not shining. I do not want the sun to shine today. Please and thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it stays that way. We are using a limited palette. We are using 24 pencils. Don't know if we'll use all 24, but we have 24 to choose from. 24 to choose from. Yes, Mother Nature needs to take a pill. Yeah, I know. It is. I know. It is. It really is. Dun, dun, dun. Now I'm singing the wedding march. What is wrong with me? Nope. I don't see a question. I don't see a question either. Do I have enough greens for green stuff? I have 3. I have these 3 greens. And I have a dark phthalo green. So yes, that's about the greens I got. So they are a combination of the 24 set of polys and then the gift set. So yeah, hold on. What do you want now? Somebody asking about their data. It's a Polly's gift set. I don't know. It has different colors in it than the regular. A few different colors in it than the regular one. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's supposed to, I was trying to look and see, but let's see. Couldn't see any difference yet. Oh, Luna. I love the name Luna. Cinder was almost Luna. I almost named Cinder Luna. After the Lunar Chronicles, Luna. But I named her Cinder after Cinder from the Lunar Chronicles. I'm just going back and forth with these colors. I'm almost done with this anyway. Yeah, it doesn't have, the gift set has a couple of different colors. There were a lot that were the same, but I can't remember what was different about them. I don't remember. Do you remember? I don't know. See, here's the thing. Y'all would be like having this all saturated and such, and I'm over here like with still got white going on. Just keep layering, just keep layering. But I don't wanna. But that's one of my goals for freaking 2022. I don't know. I can't even remember the difference. I accidentally looked up the gift set one when I was picking the colors, and then I realized, oh, you dummy, that's the gift set one. Delicate. Yeah, I'm delicate. I'm such a delicate little flower. But yeah, all of these colors are in the full 120. I'm trying, Wilson. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. But see, I feel like when I do that, then I lose all the depth. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Best in the miniatures. No, I haven't. I had not. I need to get on the TikTok so we can play music. Get on the TikTok. Bum, 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 Pomeranian. Do not have a Pomeranian. Alright, well, guess guess we're done with this little dino. This little dino. I'm waiting. I don't know if Connie is back or not. I was going to ask her if she has decided to stream. I asked her earlier, but she did not hear me, I don't think. I do not think she heard me. So I was going to ask her if she has decided. Because if she had, I was going to send you there. I need Hemi out of after the Hemi motor. Yeah, I thought it was pretty late there, but I can't remember what time it is there. I don't remember. Usually she's streaming at this time, so I didn't know if she wanted to or not. If she was gonna. Anyway, all right. I think he's done. Yeah, 8 in the evening. Yeah. See, it's early. It's still early. Oh, we went too far. Hold on. Don't go flying nowhere. Ooh. Well. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to stop coloring, but do you want me to make a couple of cups? Because I'm not going to be able to be back on here because of the weather. It's getting hairy out there. It's getting quite hairy out there. But if you want me to make a couple of the new designs that I've done, I can do that as long as she has decided that she's really not going to stream. I gotta cut it on anyway because I've got to make them anyway. But yeah, right. Yeah. Well, we've done these little houses and this little tail and this, but it looked like I told you I was almost done with the whole page. Let's go make cups. Well, one of them is personalized, so I got to order for it. So yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to separate these out. I just didn't want to if she decided that she wanted to come on. I wanted her to definitely do that. But as you said, it's probably too late there. I will not throw these cups. Not a chance. I'm not going to throw these. I mean, there's always a chance, but I'm going to say that I'm not going to throw them. But I can show you some of the designs if you want me to. And we can definitely do this. I got to get all my stuff together. All of my stuff together. Because I haven't done this since last time. There's always a chance. You are correct. There is always a chance that I may throw something. Yeah, I think so too. If she comes back and says that she is going to, then just let me know. Okay, so I have some new ones. This one says, "My greatest blessings, call me Meemaw." We are going to make this one first because this one has to be done. I have this one, "Peace, Love, Dogs." I really want to make this one. "It's a new day, life is good." "Just a girl who loves horses." This one says, "Just a small town girl." And then this one is a flag with sunflowers. And this is a seahorse one. And then I really love this gnome one right here. But we will see. I don't know how many cups I have in here. I'm not going to be on here. I'm not going to do this as long as I normally do. So, but I do need to get this one done. There's a couple more that I wanted to do. So we will see what we can get done. Yeah. And we'll make a couple. We'll make a couple on stream and then I'll disappear. And I'm not going to stop and restart. We'll just, if you don't want to watch the cups being made, then you can definitely thank you for watching and all that. Because I'm not going to stop and start. Because it took forever to get my computer to start. Anyway. Bye. I hope you have a good trip to the vet. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here long enough to need M&Ms. There she is. She's back. You still don't want to stream, right? Like you don't want to stream, right? Or what do you think? Let me know. Let me know, Connie. Are you going to stream or no? I'm going to make this one cup for sure. Just let me know because I was asking about it. Okay, that's fine. I just didn't want to, if you wanted to, I wanted you to. Does that make sense? I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, if you wanted to, I wanted you to. But I knew that it was, they said that it was 8 o'clock there. I just didn't want to keep you from doing it if you wanted to do it. I mean, of course you could stream by streaming. Of course, but I'm just saying. Ouch. Sure that I'm gonna like that. I need to flip. Well, I wanted him toward the flowers, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. My dog's sneezing. Asking Brian Allen if he's going to get off early today because he needs to. I should have left this hummingbird the same way and not flipped it. So, we're going to make this hummingbird one and see if it turns out how I hope it does. I probably need to trim a little bit more. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome back. Hi, Tracy. Hello. Yep, I've got to Hi. What are you doing? Where are you back from? What are you talking about? Changing a human's tire because they don't know how to change a tire? Which is kind of weird to me that a dude don't know how to change a tire. But whatever. I told him to come home early. That's what I told him to do. If he will or not is another story. Ow. What, y'all hear that? Wind. Yes, it's a sublimation paper. So, yep. If you are sticking up anywhere, I'm going to put more tape. All you hear is my fan. Oh, my fan's turned way down low. Way down low. You have to have a certain printer and ink and certain cups. It all has to be for sublimation. two out of me today. Come on, get off. Yeah. Yeah, I've turned the fan way down. The wind isn't blowing right now. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna take this shirt off. This shirt is going to have to come off. Okay, sounds good. We be right here. Hopefully not still wrapping this cup. It and we may not. It's a sublimation. Everything is sublimation. Yes, I should. I can. Let me turn my fan up. Turn my fan up. I can show you. Good gracious, if my chat would stop freezing. I can turn my fan all the way up. Then you can really hear my fan. Dun, 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 dun. The eerily still right now outside, which it is. You can only use the printer for sublimation. You can't use it for anything else. You can only use your oven, or a lot of people use tumbler presses. My hands are sore, y'all. Yeah, calm before the storm. You're right. Yeah, I ain't gonna have many of these in here because my hands are sore from that vinyl yesterday. Which is fine. I ain't gonna go play in it or nothing. I ain't gotta worry about that. Ow! I almost broke my finger. Oh. Y'all would hear me on the scanner. I'm trying to find the end of the tape. The end of the tape, people. Oh, come on. Let's not today, okay? We're gonna act like that strip's not there. I can show you my Cricut press if you want to see that. I don't use these with it, but I can show you that. Oh, look, my phone's dying. Hey, 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 hey. Bum, 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 bum. She said, had not had. I can show you the Cricut press if you want to see it. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Still have to have the printer. Do what you're supposed to do and stay on there straight like a little bit. Good gracious, all this Cricut. I can't even put tape on it straight. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Yes. How else you gonna get the ink on it? Here's the Cricut press. Hi, Leslie. The Cricut press, $189. $179. I don't remember. One of those. You still have to have the printer and the... You still have to have the sublimation ink, infusible ink, whatever. You can't just... And you gotta have special mugs. You can't just put any mug in there. Now you can use it for heat transfer. If you got a Cricut, you can use it for heat transfer vinyl and you can put it on there and do it. I'm out of breath. Put that there so we can look at that for a moment. So yeah. Yeah. If you have, okay, the Cricut press is the same. It's a cup press. And it's the same thing as, you're still heating it, and you have to have special ink and special paper and all that to put it on there. Because this is the same thing. This is the same thing, only on a mug instead of a tumbler. I'll answer what I can answer. The Cricut, you can use infusible ink. Alright, Wilson, just buy them from me. That a girl. It's not a thing where you just want it to be a hobby. We'll say that. It's not a thing where you just want it to be a hobby. Because you have to buy, sublimation blanks, you have to buy a printer, you have to buy the ink, you have to buy the special paper, all of that. You have to buy, oh look, I almost got it dead on, sister. Almost. I'm gonna barely cut this. Scares me to death every time it does it. Yeah, that's right. Oof. I mean, I love doing my vinyl cups too. I like doing all of them, for sure. So, yeah. If it's something that you wanted to go into business and do, I got it, but you know what I mean? Oh, goodness. Bananas and apples. Mona. A jobby, yeah. Yeah, the wind's going crazy out here right now. There's some people that like dump them in cold water, and I'm like, I ain't got time for that. I'm not sure how this one's going to turn out. I don't think I'm going to like it personally. But we're going to see. We're going to see what we think in a minute. And no, people, y'all do not have to buy from me. Okay? I ain't here because of that. I'm here. Oh my gosh. To try not to say bad words. Hey. Oh gosh. Here we go with our language barriers again. Well, this one was a custom for somebody, so we'll see if we like it. We may not like it. I tell you what, I'm trying to figure out what the problem with this. Oh, it's because it's a new roll of tape. It ain't got itself worked out yet. Oh. You're in Hobby Lobby? I don't know why I feel the need. But y'all know I want it to all pull off. Y'all know that's why I'm doing this like this. Oh, I do like it, I think. Maybe I like it. One moment. We'll see.
We will see. All depends on that seam, people.
My greatest blessings call me Meemaw. What do we think? I think I like it. She really likes, there's a little knot in the thing, but she really likes hummingbirds. I think I like it. I put that together myself. Let me take a moment to admire my work. Just kidding. We don't do that around here. Thanks. Okay. I don't know why she has to have two E's in her Meemaw. Meemaw. There's all kinds of GGs. There's all kinds of GGs. I put this one together too. I like it. We'll see if we like it once we get it on the cap. It shocked me. The first one that I made, it was kind of shocking because the colors look so dull when you print it. And this one will be kind of dull because it's retro. But we'll see. For some reason they're pulling too tight and they're like trying to bubble on me. We don't want to do that. Like I said, we'll do at least these two, and then I may take off. I did that tennis life one, and now I have possibly a whole team wanting some. So let's see. I have this one, and then I have the 15-ounce coffee mug, which has my which has my uncle on it. Oh, food, yes. That's going to hopefully not ghost, but we may have a little bit. Yes, you can. They are on my Facebook page too. But with this one, we're you know, you're limited to, you know, what can be on it because it's a smaller space. Just keep that in mind. They definitely are great for Mother's Day. The Meemaw one, her birthday is in March, so they're getting it for her birthday in March. Ouch. Yep. Yes, I did a picture of my preacher and his wife, and she ordered 2 of those for them. So, yep. This one is a retro design, so I'm not being as careful because I really am not too concerned if it does ghost a little. And this is a special heat tape that you also have to have. I have a bigger, a wider heat tape. I'm not exactly sure what I did with it, but I really did not care for it. I felt like it didn't stretch like this one does. Yeah. They call her Meemaw, and they call him Graham, which I found funny. I know, I want a sandwich too. I was just thinking the same thing, Melissa. I was like, yeah, I want a sandwich. Yes. Do. So, anyway. And I have a picture I can show you of it. I think I took a picture of it. She posted it on her Facebook. Maybe all these people that are posting on Facebook will be like, hey, where do you get that? I need one. Is that how it works? could make these all freaking day if my hands would let me. My hands have other plans for me in my life. And I have wider of this, but again, didn't like it. So, I'll just use this. You know what I really want? Some cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster. That may be what I get for myself. While I remain weather aware. Hey, Ezra. Yeah, I've been on for 2.5 hours. People come and go as they please. People come and go so quickly here. I think I wrapped that one entirely too fast. It's probably going to ghost. That'll be alright. Whew. Oh, I was going to show you the ones I don't want to take in other boxes though. So never mind, we ain't going to do that. I like it. I need to send a picture to them. It seems pretty darn straight if I do say so myself. What is what? What do you mean? I don't know if I have another one in me. I don't know. No idea. Which one do we want to do if I do one more? I don't know that I have one more in me, but which one do we want to do? Kind of want to do just a small town girl. Let's see, where's this? I don't think I can do both. don't think I have both in me. So this is a different brand cup, and it's feels different. For some reason, my thing is printing crooked. And I don't understand why. I'll peel you hot. Trying to figure out why. Oh, for the love of potato chips. We like clearance. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Ooh, this is when if I had decorative scissors would be really cool. Because I could do a decorative little bottom on it. Because it's seahorses and all. Huh. I hate this trim roll. I hate it so much. That would be cool though, if I had those decorative scissors. Sorry, I'm trying to cut this, and I obviously need it in my face. Obviously need it in my face. No, I do not. I used to. Oh. No, I'm not. I used to have a trimmer that did it. I'm just not sure where that trimmer is. I may be using this on a different kip. You're being a pain in my butt. A pain in my butt. But that's we're gonna make you have a rim on the top and the bottom. And see what that does. We're gonna tape this and I'm gonna unwrap that one. And y'all, I seriously said I wasn't gonna have to have M&Ms, and I think I'm gonna have to have some. But I'm gonna get off in a minute. So. I know, Wilson done told me. I know. Wilson done told you. Yeah. I know. Crap. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why? All of a sudden, number one, these things are sticking together, so that's kind of interesting. I did it with a rim at the top and the bottom on purpose this time. You can tell when I'm shaky, I have to use too much tape. I use way more tape when I'm shaky. Uh-oh, I done made this get too cold. I have no idea what you are talking about. I don't know why somebody would do that. Does anybody know? I can't find the flipping end to this. Bye, Sherry. It's a new day. Life is good. All right. Ouch. This one's going to have a rim at the top and the bottom. Done on purpose if it works out. Food? Food? What about food? I like food. Food hates me, but I like food. These oh, you didn't say that. Nobody saw it, so don't even act like you saw it. If this one don't ghost, it'll be a miracle. Oh. I have that Abraham song in my head and I can't get it out. Y'all hear the wind now? Depending on how this turns out, there's a possibility that I could also do this design with a name on it. But we'll see what it looks like when it turns out, and then I can decide. Okay, BRB. Did my timer go off? Did y'all rotate it? You got a lot of wind too? It sucks. Alright, my timer did go off. Did you turn my cup? You just pulling my leg. What are we doing? Setting up appointments to do what? I ain't too sure about my dinosaur picture. What do we need instruction on? Oh, hoo-hoos. I recommend the brush tips if that's what you're talking about. And the pastel colors are amazing. I have the pastel. I have quite a few. Oh. Oh. I don't need a Tony Hawk game. Thank you. Mine are I think I might like peeling it cold better. I'm not sure. I know it's hotter enough. Every time I say that, I want to say a phrase and I can't say it because it is so bad to say. So I'm not going to say it, but. Oh my gosh, come on. It is very hot. If right. Poor pickle. I prefer pencils myself. Just saying. Like I said, this one's probably gonna ghost, but I don't know for sure. That's what I thought too. They said, oh, hoo hoo, and I was like, you're talking about alcohol markers. Okay. So there is that one. And this one would be good to put a name. We could put a name here or some kind of saying here. So yeah, it would work for to have somebody's name going up and down or have a little quote or something here. I mean, it looks good by itself, but dang, get off. Got a little slight bleed right there, but nothing. I like it with the rim on both. On this one. But yeah, it would look good with somebody's name or a quote there too. Like a short quote or a name going up and down. Yeah, it turned out brighter than I thought it was gonna. So there's that one. And this one. No. Yeah, take a chance of burning the cup. And then this one. My greatest blessings, call me Neenah. That would be cute. That could work on there. That would be cute. I need some vitamin C. That would be cute. Yeah, that would be cute. That would be cute. I mean, I like it plain too. It's pretty plain too, but it would look good with a quote right there or a name. I really like this one. Thanks. Okay, I'm going to take off now. I'm going to go see where into the weather's coming. I do like this one. I'll show you this one because I do like it. The mermaid one. This one we made the other day. In a world where you can be anything, be mermazing. I really liked it. Yep. No cups were hurt this time. But if I'd have been working with vinyl, so yeah. Yeah, I like it. But that would be cute. In need of vitamin C. That would be cute. Let me write that down so I don't forget. We'll make one like that. All right. Okay. I think Angela streams later. I will be back sometime. May do an impromptu with some more cups, possibly, if I'm in here doing stuff. So we can keep each other company. And if you need me before then, you know how to get in touch with me. Thanks to my mods for sticking around so long. I appreciate it. So yeah, if you're in the weather, be safe, because it's got a mind of its own today. So yeah, and I'll be back here Monday if I'm not here before then. So be kind to one another, make someone smile, and I'll see you next time. Bye.